Let me take this earpiece off. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Okay. This is going to be real quick because I've been in here watching and laughing. I've been sick. That's why I've been missing for a few days. I was supposed to go live a couple of days ago after the election, but I'm sorry. I was out, y'all, for like from Friday till Monday. It was a wrap for me. But I'm getting better. You know, my voice is getting stronger. The air is oh so dry. Hi, allegedly. What up, Bill? And we need rain in the area. You know that weather your grandmama warned you about, the pneumonia weather, cold and hot. That's what it is. What up, Miss J? Truly yours. Whatever. What up? What up? What up? Okay, y'all. I just came over here real quick to talk shit. Hey, J True. What up, Bill? I know y'all seen the Miss O saga over at the Spaceship. Did y'all miss that? I missed y'all too. I was supposed to come live on Friday, but I'm sick, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm getting better though. Lovely life, what up? What up? So, yeah, I was over at the Spaceship, right? And I was listening to the Miss O saga last night, cracking the entire fuck up, okay? I just happened to just go over there, and as I get there, thank you. I'm listening to her. One thing about Miss O, she's dramatic as fuck. She always gonna make it about her. But what I do not like, and I under new management. Did I already say, babe? I think that we should do a petition where she is not allowed to talk about her private parts. I always like throw up in my mouth when she does that, and she does it on purpose. It is so disgusting. I'm sorry, but So apparently she was at her graduation yesterday and Pizarro sent her $1 and told her to come over there. And she was mad because, what up, Adrian? Because Miss Pizarro sent her that $1 while she was at her graduation. So my thing is, if you felt like she was disturbing you during your graduation, why the fuck did you read the text? Did you answer it? Was your ringer on? How did you know she texted you? Why didn't you shut up your notifications? You were at your graduation. They were about to call your name. That's what you said. They were calling your name. Right as they was about to call my name, she sent me $1. So she went over to Jay Wilson and was popping shit. So she had threw shade on Pizarro. Once again, nothing new, right? But, so I was listening to Pizarro's response from, was it today? Anyway, Miss O came over there. She was trying to make it seem like it wasn't no big deal. J Troop is hilarious. What up, Castro? She was upset, but basically, here's what I gathered. Listen, you graduated from wherever, some fine university and all of that. Does Pizarro give a fuck about that? Let's be real. I mean, like, some people just don't give a fuck. You can't be mad at her about that. What up, Silky Black? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the problem was, but she was mad because Pizarro didn't know that she was at her graduation. And, it was rude. Her feelings was hurt, but she went over there and made it seem like Pizarro don't do nothing for her. Oh, because then Jay Wilson, she went over to Jay Wilson's and made it clap. Jay Wilson, had his people send her cash apps. I guess it's all about cash apps. Now, Pizarro just said just now that, wait a minute, what? I sent her $20 for the graduation. Congratulating Pizarro. Had to do was $1. No, Pizarro sent her $1 because she didn't even know she was at the graduation. She sent her $1 to tell her to come online. You know what I'm saying? So she got offended because, like, bitch, I'm at my goddamn graduation. But what I think she's offended about is that she didn't really give a fuck. Because, see, when people give a fuck, they remember about what you told them you was going to be doing at that time. You know, they will. It is what it is. I've been on the not give a fuck side of the coin, too, where people didn't give a fuck about what I was doing. You feel me? It is what it is. Everybody don't have to give a damn about what you're doing in your life. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't take it personally. Hey, Numbler. Thank you. Okay. Yo, it's crazy. I don't know what the hell's wrong with these people, but I thought it was funny. I'm like, well, why the fuck did you answer the text? So why are we mad, like, right now? But because that's not what it is. It's always something else. But, like I said, you weren't, you graduated. Okay, hoorah. Your husband and your family was there. That's all the fuck that matters. But I want her to stop talking about her private parts. That is so gross when she does that. It's like, why? Why do you do that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Fucking, and this time I think Pizarro's over her bullshit, so that's good. Cause I was like, what the hell? And my thing is, isn't Miss O like 60? I don't know. I'm not being offensive. Niggas be talking shit. That's what they say, right? So I don't know. But is Pizarro like your daughter? Like I would look at her like a very young. She could be my daughter, I believe. I don't know. I believe that she's young enough to be my daughter. So why the fuck do I need her to validate me and make me feel better? I wonder if they worked it out. And I loved it how Uppity was over there too. Uppity was playing the video. And then Demon Soul tried to switch the subject. Uppity was like, oh, no, hell no. She said, no. You always do that. I was like, get on her ass. That's right. Let's stay focused here. Because don't switch up now. That's what you said. And she was trying to use, like, reverse psychology. She be using Jedi mind tricks on motherfuckers. It's hilarious. I mean, it's very entertaining. Do go watch. Girls. Oh, you see I lost weight, lovely life? Somebody told me that today. Oh my gosh, she said a reveal. Girl, I got work to do still. I got my bike over there and shit. I need to be riding it twice a day for an hour. Why didn't you get angry? Why didn't I get angry? Because if somebody else don't give a fuck. Because I don't need people to validate me. It's me and Jesus. At the end of the day, you better love you. That's what you better do. When you do things, am I doing it for you or am I doing it for me? And honestly, yeah, it's been a struggle, J Truth. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, when I'm doing shit, nobody knows anyway because I don't tell people what I'm doing. I just do what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a journey. This weight loss thing is a never-ending battle, you feel me? But I'm not dedicated. That's what I was saying today. I need to get committed and, like, focused on this shit, like a real live body transformation, Babe, I'm on lives. All right, you see, but my head is blocking. But, yeah. I need to get focused. Like, I need to be lifting weights. What else I need to be doing? I need to be, not eating Snicker bars here and there. Y'all know I love chocolate. Certain things, I'm just going to, see, that's the attitude you can't have, right? And one of my bosses got this nasty habit of bringing cookies from that. Today we had cookies from that popular cookie place, but the cookies ain't all that great. I eat them though because they sweet as hell. So yeah, they're alright, but they're not the best. Yeah, you gotta keep your shit private, J Truth. Because what do people do? Throw shit up in your face, right? When they get mad or whatever. And it's just not everybody's business. It's really between you and Jesus. And sometimes you jinx your shit when you tell other people. Lovely, I saw you. I thought you looked beautiful. You know that. Did you see that post I did for you on my page? I forgot what you made. You had a picture up one day. You was in your kitchen. That shit looks so Martha Stewart professional. You feel me? Lovely love. There you go, J Truth. Crumble. See, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then my boss will bring cupcakes sometimes too. And y'all know I love me some cake. Cake! Yeah, and I probably lost some extra pounds because I told y'all I was sick from Friday till Monday. Right. So I'm going to keep the ball rolling. I'm going to try to stay with the broth and whatnot. But I eat food here and there once a day. Y'all know intermittent fasting. Yeah. Yes, lovely life. I know. Oh, my God. You know what? I got to... I monetized too. I did my monetization again. Last time I didn't even put any effort into it. And see how I just forgot? But I'm gonna make some I'm gonna do a logo. I got a t-shirt thing I wanna do real quick. Even your absolutely haters come to watch you to tear you down. Like you want to share your life and all that. Hell no, people be nitpicking people on here. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Yo, today I was scrolling through. I was on J Dunn page. I was like, these motherfuckers are so petty. But there was, I don't know, was it Ness's house? I don't know, because Ness I haven't seen her go live lately. But anyway, there was a door. I don't know if there was something on the door or the wall. My ass is blind. I couldn't see. But they was like, what is that? Somebody said, oh, it's a smoke stain maybe. Or somebody else said maybe it's a cat. Is that cat piss? But how the hell did they even see that? Like, Who the fuck? I don't have time for that type of shit. Y'all niggas are crazy. I was rolling though. Y'all are funny. Definitely funny. Oh, just Krista and Pizarro was beefing now too. They'll get over it though. Just Krista was cussing people out over there. You know, just Krista has a nice voice and she's an adult and she could tell she went to school too. So certain people, I'll just listen to you anyway because they were saying she can't drag, but she was over there dragging something over there today. Yes, I listened. She was dragging. You know what I like about her drags? This is her versus like Miss Olivia. Miss Olivia uses entirely. Sometimes I'm like, take a shot every time. She be like, motherfucking bitch. And Miss Olivia be talking so nice sometimes. Then once that switch go off, it's like you hear the word bitch. Like, I'm like, take a shot. It'll be 100 times. Also, Miss Lady O was, what was the word she was using? Because we don't use it. I'm in the Northeast, the tri-state, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, you know. But she kept saying backdoored. I was backdoored. I'm like, is that not a term from the 70s for like porn movies or some shit? Am I crazy? Do we go around like, girl, you backdoored me? And she was saying that word like 100 fucking times too. Take a shot every time she see it. Say it. What the hell? I seen it. I thought I was blind. Weed smoke on the door. Girl, I didn't know. What the hell? I was like, what am I looking at? What was it? It was out of a video or still shot? Hilarious. Yeah, but Miss O, Lady O was like, is it Miss O? No, damn it. I'm calling her Lady O, the Miss O. It's the Miss O. Yeah, she's funny as fuck. She was talking a mile hours. You'd be like, what the hell is she talking about? I don't know. She's a trip. That shit is funny. I'm not gonna lie. She was going fast. She was cutting people off. And she was like, because you backdoored me. And they kept saying, you backdoored me. I'm like, that shit from the 70s, ain't it? I do recall, you know. And you know what I hate? Motherfuckers say a word around here and everybody got to use it for the next 35 videos. That got to be the word of the day. That's what we should start calling it, the word of the day. Backdoored. You backdoored me. You did me dirty. They're all paranoid. You know, what's her name? I think YouTube camera look like she could be my sister. Sometimes when I see her pictures, I'm like, who the fuck? And it's her. It's not me, because I guess the glasses, you know, whatever. But she was kind of tripping over there the other day. They said, you know, and I was thinking about it because like the last live I did, I was saying that, you know, and I always say this. Y'all got to be careful what you are intaking 24/7 a day and what you're participating in, because you are what you eat. That is a true statement. So if you dabbling in fuckery, you need to be praying like quadruple hard, you know. You need to be praying to counteract all the negativity and bullshit that you're into all day. And, you know, some of the shit I listen to, I'm like, how the hell do people even care enough? Like, I mean, I could do a few minutes, I switch off, and then I come back, maybe, you know. But what the hell are we really talking about? Like the imaginary relationships, those are funny too. I mean, that Krista and Lemon broke up, if y'all didn't know. They're now going to be doing the new challenge. You know how they do the challenges in the reality shows. The new one now is For the Love of Lemon. I guess it's going to be men and women on this, because y'all have spent the last, 2 months telling us, since August, that he's, you know, bi. So I guess he gets the best of both worlds, right? I don't know. How's that going to work out? Is it going to be only men, only women? Whatever. Yeah, my real life is a lot to keep up with. Girl, that's why I don't be on here either, and I'm tired, y'all know? I'm off tonight, but I'll be working tomorrow night. You know, and I work my day job too, and whatever other job too. I'm going to, on my lunch tomorrow, I'm going to take a little, I might reschedule that shit because I'm going to take a day off next week. But I have a job interview tomorrow. I'm going on my lunch to go on a job interview to hook up for some other shit. Not to replace the job that I'm at, but to add on to my repertoire. So, you know, you always got to have a backup plan. And, you know, money, you got to get money right now. It is what it is. Sometimes when I'm not at work, I be feeling guilty. Like I should be at work. When I'm off too many days. Yes, girl, me too, J Truth. What? He said he have to talk to Krista first. He said he got to talk to Krista first now. Somebody said he had a whole billboard up. Like, Lemon said he's single. Krista says they're still together. Exactly. And I don't blame Krista crazy ass. To get them views, I'll be telling y'all motherfuckers the same thing if y'all want to believe it. Tracy is a funny motherfucker too. I think Tracy and Krista beefing now too. Is that correct? But see, what happens with Tracy is Tracy be along for the ride and then she get tired of the bullshit. And then she flip out and shit. Tracy's a funny motherfucker. And then when somebody reminds her about the shit that she does, oh, baby, you getting cussed out and blocked, bitch. Know that, okay? Don't you dare remind her of who she is. Who the fuck are you? Huh? Oh, congratulations. Yes, baby. I just moved too. It's a lot. Okay, and bless your heart. Bless your heart. That's right. Stay strong, girl. Congratulations. That is a major milestone. Okay? See, nobody knew that. That wasn't all over YouTube. You ain't come on here and ask for donations and nothing. You do what you got to do. And I be in situations all the time. Sometimes I laugh to myself. I be like, I should put up there that I need some cash. Because I do. You know? Thanks, J Truth. Yeah, Krista know what she's doing. But y'all know Krista actually reminds me of Lady Nika. Even just visually, she reminds me of Lady Nika in the face. Like, I seen Lady Nika. I haven't been over there to watch her stuff lately, but I saw her picture. Yeah, because I'm telling you, like, all the arguing, some of that shit, I mean, I just cannot. And you know what else, J. Cho? Girl, y'all not going to believe this. Guess who they was talking about yesterday and today? I couldn't even believe it. They was talking about Pepe. I said, Lord have mercy. See, I'm not a motherfucker who live in the past. I was watching this rapper and he said, you know, don't you hate running into motherfuckers that talk about high school? Nigga, we 35 years old and you still talking about what you did in high school. That means you haven't done shit since then. I'm not that Negro anymore. But it's just interesting how the stories that, you know, I guess they need content. I don't know. Maybe they could have a Christmas Carol sing-off or some shit. I don't know. There's got to be more. There's got to be more. It's just got to be more. I can't. I turn away from that. I'm not going to do it. Because James was talking about Sean and Pepe today, like giving Sean praise. He might as well just say he want to make up and be friends with him too again. And move it the fuck along. You know? I think Sean, you know, y'all know Sean, he want to fight still, but it could be done, possibly, whatever, but yeah. But really, while we're here, let's talk about the most disgusting scumbag on the earth, okay? The diddler, all right? I want to know why he is not labeled. Like, he's actually still asking for bond. In reality, the things that I have heard and seen that he's done in the past few days, I don't ever want him to breathe free air a fucking again. Ever. Okay? Ever. Every day you hear something about Diddy and it's just like, my God, today. Are you serious? Why is now his mama, who we thought was his mom all this time, and they was saying that, oh, they was getting it on together? Babe, you can make the steak too if you want. I already seasoned it if you want to do it. Or you want me to do it? His mama, no, Janice, what is it? Yeah, the Janice, the mother, is actually his aunt. You can't make this shit up. I was like, what? What? I mean, the fact that they was saying they was sleeping together and then you see pictures of him kissing her like on the lips, and the bodyguard said that he slapped her one day in a limo. Yes, they're now saying that she is the diddler's aunt. The mother died. Right. And who was it? They asked. Because now they're saying the diddler was poisoning everybody. Because what's really sick is that when you go down the list of individuals that are connected to him, there's no way that he should ever see daylight again. See, y'all know what I think set this whole thing in motion? Jamie Foxx. Now, y'all remember when Jamie Foxx was taken down, right? He went to the FBI and told them that the diddler tried to take him out. And what we also recently found out is that Frank, what's the damn man name, y'all, from the movie? J Truth, I need you to send me a message. Um, the big time dude from Harlem. There's a movie about him, but anyway, Denzel played him in the movie. Yeah, but he said that he got poisoned 3 times. He said if somebody puts, what was it? I forgot the name of the drug, but he said if they put it in your drink, it will make you sick. It will make you think that you have pneumonia, but in reality, you've been poisoned. Yeah. So he said he's been poisoned 3 times. That's why he only has one lung. And yeah, when they brought up Brittany Murphy, y'all remember Brittany Murphy? She used to date Ashton Kutcher. And her father said all along that she was poisoned. But tell me why her husband died 6 months later from pneumonia. And then Kim Porter died from what? Pneumonia. And yeah, all the people around the diddler. And now they're accusing, because Brandy has removed herself from around Ray J. And there's, of course, we've always heard his name. And he even put himself at Whitney Houston's, it just hurts so much you can't even say it, you know what I'm saying? But at her passing in that bathtub, in that bathroom, you know, he put his name up on there. So we've always questioned him, like we always questioned the diddler. But what's sad to me is that when I look at that bad boy roster and you go down the list, it is heartbreaking because remember now, I'm growing up during this time. We all the same age. Like I was in Harlem. Harlem World on the Rise, it was a great time. You know what I'm saying? The music was bumping and he was genius enough to make this music, but you stole from every artist you touched. You ruined lives. You killed kids. You actually assaulted children, little boys. Every little boy you came in contact with, you hurt. What? He gonna tell them recently, because you know he was trying to get out of jail yesterday. But now he's like, somebody tried to poison his food. And so what, bitch? The other killer is, what is with this poisonous baby oil? The baby oil he rub on you to knock you out. First of all, if I go to a party and they're handing out baby oil, or what the hell are we doing? What is going on here? No. It's a crazy dude. He's a sick bastard. And you know, it's sad for his children. What really is upsetting and what hurts is that instead of him sending them boys off to boarding school, yeah, he's worse. Nobody compares to Diddy. R. Kelly, no scumbag compares to Diddy. The diddler is a whole nother level of evil, y'all. A whole nother level. Because think about it. The underground tunnels, the sex trafficking, the little kids at the parties dressed up as Harajuku dolls and shit. What's wrong with you? Yeah. But if you look at his eyebrows, they're arched like the devil's ears. He's a weirdo. I always said he was a weirdo. Like I saw a video with Mace. So Mace pointed out how everybody who had contact with him ended up having to go to God. And when you go down the list, you got Mace. He became a pastor. What up, Foot Soldier? What it do, boo? He became a pastor. G. Depp, he took somebody out 16 years ago. After dealing with Diddy, he went and turned himself in. He had to go to God. Craig Mack joined the cult. Providing and assaulting children. There are several children that are suing him now that were 10 years old at the time of the incident. And these people and those parents should be charged too. Even if they don't go to jail, charge those bitches for selling their child. Because that's so wrong. But yeah, Craig Mack ended up going to a cult. You know, either you go to a cult, you die, but everybody ends up going to God. He's a nut. The dude is a nut. He's a demon. Everybody, you have to go to God for protection to get away from him. So 112, these young men, they're from Atlanta. And I forgot that they were signed under him. And I'm going to tell you, they were awesome. Now, if y'all don't know about 112, or if you forgot about 112, go turn that on tonight. Get your groove on, because they are popping, right? But I didn't know they were little kids either. I thought they were like my age. Like, I was like 19 around that time. But they said no, they were 16. They were still in school. They would go to the studio, and they said he likes to have total control over people. They said they was selling #1, and they was rocking and shit, and they weren't getting no money. Everybody got robbed throughout that era. TLC, everybody. By our own people. And that's why when I hear them going here talking that bullshit about racism, when you are the most hateful to each other, is unbelievable to me. Because the lives that this Diddler dude destroyed is unbelievable. And we all knew when he took Biggie to California after Pac got knocked off, what sense did that make? When they said he was going, I said he ain't never coming back. We already know how LA and them give it up. Why would you do that? And the fact that he had to go because the Diddler had that much control over your life, you know, because like 112 said, he would show up at their hotel room at like 5 in the morning. They done sung songs all night and did all kind of shit. Went home and he'll show up, wake them up. They said when they really knew he wasn't no good, they already knew he wasn't no good. But they're from Atlanta. They don't know about snow. Okay, y'all Southerners know what time it is. Now, we talking about New York in the 90s, baby. It was snowing hardcore back then, all right? This motherfucker was leaving the studio in his Benz and saw them walking and told them he'll see them later. You didn't drop them boys off. People have entrusted their children to you. But see, they wasn't playing them Diddler games, them country boys. They'll hurt his ass. So they got out of that deal. Mace had to get away. He had to go down and ride with the Rough Riders. They had to do a whole campaign, free the locks. It was a wild time. Wendy Williams got kicked out of New York because of him. Because, see, Wendy was the only person who didn't go for the bullshit. Wendy never went for the okie doke. She always told the truth. Had her blackballed and barred. Right. So don't feel sorry for the Diddler. Never that. Don't do it. Because he's disgusting. He's part of what's wrong with our community today, where you okay certain things. Because he don't have no right putting his hands on nobody's children. Specifically little boys. Just crazy. Selling little girls. And y'all, I don't know how true this is, but J-Lo got something coming down the pipe too. And it ain't nice for her either. I mean, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, Wendy was big-time radio personality up here in New York. And when she spilled his tea, he came back and he was like, if she's here when I get back, you know, like, we gonna cut off all the people to the radio stations. Y'all hookups are done. Because remember, Diddy is up under who? Clive Davis and them. So that's where the power was at. But again, it's crazy that when all of our great artists, all of our wonderful Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney, we don't have no surviving artists. All under some bullshit and suspicion. DMX. That ain't right. Something ain't right. It don't add up, y'all. Don't add up. They wasn't shot down on the street. Crazy wild shit. Nah. Yeah, they went through something. They'll definitely make you believe that. But that's why it's easier to write it off. Like I said, the pneumonia, everybody had pneumonia. Kim Porter had pneumonia. Everybody had pneumonia. No. Y'all don't think it's odd? Andre Harrell gone, Heavy D. Everybody who wanted to get away from him. So suspicious circumstances. And the thing about it is no longer speculation. Right. You know, like, that Biggie Smalls death is all being reinvestigated again. Right. Yeah, Pac too. They're all close related when you pay attention. It's all a tight circle. But, the same people keep popping up in the same stories. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Yep, and don't forget about Mary J. Blige. Remember how she used to be all drugged up back in the day? I was so happy when she got herself together. Y'all see Mary now. That ain't Mary before. But Mary is still, you can tell something is troubling her. So whatever she did, she need to just come on with it. But we heard about her and the 15-year-old boy. We knew about that. But I'm sure she's on them videos too. Puff got everybody on fucking tape. And that's weird too, that's what I'm saying. He keeps memories. You know what I'm saying? He's a sicko. He's a sick bastard. Don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his kids because that's what he taught those little boys to do and be. They say she's a biological male, allegedly. Mary? I don't think so. Meg the Stallion? I don't know. Now, Meg, that's another one. Meg, too. Another liar. Y'all know what was crazy? Look at the... We got to talk about the Kamala Harris lineup. Celebrities that came out, all on Diddy's list. Meg the Stallion. This heifer then came back and said, she called Gayle King a bitch and said, that bitch had the nerve to ask me, did I sleep with Tory? And yeah, I lied. This man sitting in prison for the next 10 years, allegedly. And who else is connected to this? Jay-Z. Who else we got? Cardi B. Cardi B had a baby and hadn't been home since. That's ever since she had that third baby. Y'all remember she was in Paris. She been in New York fashion. She at the club. She at the games. Bitch, where's your baby? Where your baby at? If it was anybody else, they would want to know where the baby was. Who else? D.L. Hughley. He online crying. He should be banned. Ban Jones. If I see him online or anywhere else crying, oh, I can't. I just can't take it. Y'all know how I feel about crying anyway, but definitely. What are you crying for? But D.L. Hughley, you're promoting Kamala, right? And you're defending her honor, and your daughter came to you and told you what your friend was doing to her, and you didn't believe her. So we can't take you seriously either, homeboy. Beat it. Another one. They all got some kind of assault case against them. Lizzo. Remember the people were suing her from her tour. Who else? Beyonce. She got $10 million to come out there and just wave her. And she was up there, what, 3 minutes maybe? And what got me was when I was listening to crazy-ass Joy Reid. And Joy said, we had the Beehive. Bitch, they don't dictate what goes on in the real world. She named a few groups of people, the Beehives and some other people. I think not. Sir, watch your mouth. Listen, I need people to only leave nice comments. You know why? Because I ain't got time for this moderating bullshit. Settle down, sir. Okay, mister, I'm 18. Let's see. Okay, behave yourself, sir. There are ladies in the building. Holla. Did y'all see J-Lo new man? Yo, here's the thing about it. J-Lo get a new man, but why the hell we gotta know about it every time? That's right, Sizzlica. Whatever is it? Sizzle Kizzle. I'm an OG. I'm sure I'm old enough to be your mama. Okay? Who else was on there? The list. And what's crazy about Cardi B, she had just wished death on Offset like 2 days before that. I'm like, wow. And you got her here talking. She couldn't even speak or read. And people are talking about them wanting to revamp the educational system. Hello, Cardi B was born in America, wasn't she? She grew up in the Bronx. She speaks like she didn't come. She's not American. She's an American. So, yeah, another issue. That's the representation. The fact that those are the people that Kamala thought that we wanted to hear from and that represent us and we give a fuck about what they think is crazy. And then stop with the jokes. You know I'm easily distracted. Anyway, then who else she sent out there? Oh, J-Lo. So J-Lo, thanks for reminding me, truly yours. The funny was the way Elon Musk dragged the hell out of J-Lo. Because J-Lo, he said she spent a half an hour out there warning people about Donald Trump. But did she warn anybody about Diddy? Mic drop, bitch, you shouldn't be saying anything. Exactly. But they're all delusional. There was some other people who came. Glorilla, I would have showed up for the check, too. I'm about to block your ass, okay? Because you don't want to behave. Behave. I told you. Settle down. Yeah. I don't have time to be moderating. Hey, Tasha Conway. What up, boo? How you doing? What else is going on in the news? I think that's about it. But, yeah, it's just crazy. You got to watch who you following and what you're doing. Be careful. Because people are crazy as shit out here. And everybody's on, like... Well, we're going back to normal soon. You know, a lot of this weirdo shit that's been going on is about to stop. That's a good thing. You know, I think as Americans, a lot of us really believe that we are just so... What up, Benj? Boo? What it do? We are just so high up on a totem pole. Like, we have the ability and capability to help outside people, but not our own people. Like the fact that, the Harris campaign is asking, how is it and why is it that we lost? The fact that they really think that she lost because she's a woman is crazy. Like, no, hello, the border shit matters. What up, Big Set? What it do, boo? I heard your name. Where was I yesterday? I was like, Big Set, what up? Was you over at Tracy's maybe? Yeah. What's going down? Peace and blessings, God's protection to everybody, everywhere. Okay. Wave your hands if you don't care. What time is it? Yeah, I'm just chilling tonight. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I told y'all when I'm not at work, I be feeling guilty. We tired of our slave owners taking advantage of banks, print the money we slave over and collect interest on it, print more. And yeah, didn't want to tell people that you're gonna help certain people. We're gonna cancel out some people's student loan. Nah, bitch. If you're gonna cancel some, cancel all. Why are we paying still? What are we paying for? Why we get to pick and choose here and there? Who's the dude, Kamala? I couldn't get over the consistent pantsuits. I'm sorry. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but I just think it's odd that somebody would wear an ugly outfit over and over in different colors. What's really going on? Like, no. Especially when Melania out here slaying and shit, and you want to be the president, but you keep bringing us this boring-ass pantsuit with this blazer over it. Could you get a blazer that looks like a cape or some shit? I don't know, but I needed something else. I needed more fashion-wise from her. The cackling, the lies the Democrats tell. That's what really got me bothered, because a lot of my Democrat friends ain't really fucking with me right now, and it's okay. When you all swallow and accept defeat and understand that you're actually winning, because these people were not going to do anything about America or you. Just think, Donald Trump ain't even in office yet. He already busting out moves, making shit happen, because things need to happen. Things are going downhill real quick. What's Trump's fault? Oh, everything is his fault. I mean, she kept talking about him. All we wanted was you to answer a question. She never did the entire campaign. Crazy. And they still sitting around wondering why they lost. Joy Reid, if somebody don't get that, Joy Reid needs to be fired. Maxine Waters somebody needs to take her phone. Immediately. Did y'all see Biden chilling with Trump? Like, because he had to go to the White House, to transfer power or whatever they were doing. But Melania told him to kiss her ass. She ain't coming because you sent the police to raid my crib. It is what it is. That's hood, and I respect that. No, I'm not coming to pretend that I like you, Jill Biden. Another one. Why did she wear that ugly-ass red suit? First of all, the fact that the suit was red speaks volumes to the to the election. What are you doing? Shouldn't you have on blue, bitch? I mean, come on. Even if you're mad, shouldn't you have on blue? They were all tripping. All tripping. Everybody was tripping. But hopefully, like I said, things are going to be changing fast. So be ready for the ride. Okay? But for these women to get on here, Joy Reid had a woman on her channel, a black woman, who came on and said that if your family didn't vote for him, for her, Kamala, they voted against you. So therefore, don't speak to them. You could cut ties with them. Why would you promote that bullshit? Oh, Sonny's on Xanax too, I think. Sonny lives in another fucking realm, because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Clueless. They really don't know why they lost. It's because she's a woman. It's because people are misogynistic. And also, the fact that they think that all black women voted for her is just crazy. Really? Really? And you know what else has been confirmed? Like I've been telling people all along, and people, your vote don't matter. Clearly your vote matters. I told y'all, they've been pandering for your votes for years. But if you can't see from this election how much your vote matters, you're fucking blind and you just choose to be dumb. That's all. Her laughter, because it's fake. Also, what's annoying with Kamala is those big gulps that she takes before she tells her lies. She'll make a swallowing noise, and you can hear the spit, and she's like, or when you ask her a question, and she goes, "Well, thanks for asking me that." Back when I was a girl, I grew up in a middle class neighborhood, and the fact that who the fuck was her writers? That's what we need to know. Who were your ghostwriters? Because they need to be terminated too. Yeah, Maxine Waters is an embarrassment. She's sitting over there. She's like Nancy Pelosi. All of them old motherfuckers. Nothing against the old people. But them hoes need to go. Sorry. She's saying crazy shit, talking and not understanding. What they don't understand is that when your money's fucked up, that will bring everybody to one level, on one accord. You wiped out the whole middle class. The middle class is full of black, white, Hispanic, Indian, Asian. If you name it, we all there waiting. Suffering and struggling, working 3 and 4 jobs. Since when and why? At my age, I've never had to. If I did work when it was because it was Christmas or maybe I wanted to buy something or, you know, I don't know, I was bored or some shit, but not because you had to. Now you have to. They need to go. And they're brainwashing people. Like, they got black people really believing. They still talking about this reparations. Y'all didn't see them give y'all reparations away to all the motherfuckers they invited across the border? We all saw it go. There was your reparations right there. Period. How much money did they give those people? And then they got mad at the new guy who's the border guy. Homeback is his name, and that's my man's. And I was watching them, and I said, oh, that's why people don't like me, because that's, you know, that's how I deliver my message, too. But they asked him, well, how are you going to control the border and deport people without separating families? And he said, I'm not. We're gonna separate the whole we're gonna send the whole family back. Period. If you want to go, go.
Spicy in the steak?
On the what? Steak? What thing, man?
It's spicy. You put spice in it?
A little bit. I think I did.
It's spicy.
It's gonna be good. Just when are you gonna make gravy? It'll water it down. You like spicy?
Yeah. Why you can eat some too?
I'll be able to. Yeah. But we're going to send the motherfuckers back together as a group. That's how we're going to do that. But they mad that he's saying that. He's answering questions. And that, you know who else needs to go? Alexandra Ocasio, whatever the hell her name is, from New York, that used to be a bartender. Get her the fuck up out of there, because she's stupid too.
Wow, you can catch up in that.
You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah. She's a nuisance. She's an idiot. She thinks she's saying something and she's not. But she was talking to a grown man, looking at him with like she's tricking him into something. Like he said, no, it's called no tolerance. He said, here in America, when I was a cop in New York, I separated children from families. When you get arrested with a drunk driver and you got your kids with you, we going to separate you from your kids. So why are these people special? How come the immigrants don't have to follow rules? Does anybody know why they get to break the law? And you think we're not mad about it? Y'all really thought that y'all were going to run on y'all bullshit and win? You thought that border was going to remain open and that Americans were going to stand by and just not do shit? We showed you at the motherfucking polls. Because the country was red. Period. Red. If that doesn't wake your ass up, nothing will. Something wrong with you. But they don't get it. They still asking. They still talking about because she's a woman. Are you kidding me? No, it's because she was stupid. She wouldn't answer the question. She didn't want to be president either. She got her wish. She didn't want to be bothered with that bullshit. I know she was like, thank God. You see, she didn't even care enough to come and give her the thank you speech to her people that night. Bitch, you were supposed to come out that night, and you think we want you to run the country? And did y'all hear that how much money this bitch had, and that after she done paid, what up, Letitia's third eye boo, what it do? The bitch got the audacity to be in debt. You done gave Beyonce $10 million. You done paid Lizzo ass 2.4. You done paid everybody and their mama. And the campaign is 20 million minus, bitch. And you thought you was gonna fix the country. And y'all ignorant motherfuckers talking about y'all don't want a businessman. It's a business that he's running. Yeah, you do need a businessman, right? He's already been the president once. He's made the mistakes. He know what he need to do. You see, he came with a team this time. That's what I always said I would do. Yeah, Tasha, she gave Lizzo 2.4 to come to Detroit and tell Americans that you want America to be like Detroit, because Donald Trump said, well, you don't want this shit to end up being like Detroit. And they was like, what's wrong with Detroit? Bitch, you from Detroit, but you don't live there. Your mansion is in California. Who are you talking to? But they'll come and tell black people, why is it okay for them to be rich, but Donald Trump can't be? When I hear them say, well, he's a millionaire. And what the fuck is your point? Do you not know any other rich people? But it's okay for these ball players. Oh, another person they bought out. Babe, can you hand me the passion juice?
Hmm?
The passion juice. Another person they bought out was motherfucking Magic Johnson. Stop it.
Joel, can I something?
Yeah, babe. Thanks. Um, excuse us, bitch? We think not. These are the people that she thought we wanted to hear from. Yes. Trump had a plan. And he's, you know what I'm saying? We know what to do. Oh, no, we don't want Trump. He's a racist. I just seen this motherfucker on a Soul Train dancing. Hey, Andrea. What up, Jesse? Andrea, boo. I just seen him getting it popping on the Soul Train line, y'all. Thank you, babe. Oh. On a Soul Train line in motherfucking 1970. Racist where? When he helping black people, y'all don't want to hear that. And then somebody said, oh, he said that the Central Park 5 should have been, got the death penalty. A lot of people said the same shit, did they not? Yeah, y'all gotta Google that shit. Go on, what was I watching? I think I was on IG. But yeah, Trump on the Soul Train line breaking it down. And he's tall like his son Barron, but Barron is way taller than him now. But yeah, he kicking it with the peoples. He been down with the peoples. It wasn't until 2016 he a racist. We can't fuck with him. What I like about him too is that every rally he went to, he be pulling randoms out the crowd, giving them jobs. Black, white, don't matter. You got some shit to offer our team, we'll take it. What do? We'll see if we can help you. But when he trolled her lying ass and went to McDonald's and worked the drive-thru for 15 minutes, baby. Oh, he said, she was like, he only did it for 15 minutes. 15 minutes longer than you did, and you came out here and told us you worked at a McDonald's. Bitch told us that she washed, when she said she washed greens in a tub, I said, y'all know motherfucking well, she ain't black. No black woman in their mind would have said that shit out loud. Are you crazy, bitch? What? You did what? No, ma'am. She black. Black people have black relatives. There's your answer. It was plain and simple. But they kept running with it. And then when Obama came out here cussing out black men, he was way out of pocket. He definitely ruined it. I mean, they just kept doing dumb shit. I'm like, who's on their team? That's what I'm saying. You should have asked some real people. When they was running them polls and they was saying how she was so far ahead and she was winning, I'm like, first of all, I'm 52 years old. I've never been asked shit. So who are you polling? Who the people you asking? Because we don't know. Oh, yes, when she went to Jamal Bryant Church, and did y'all see his last sermon? It was just as disgusting as the shit that she pulled. What? Who are you talking to, Jamal? Aren't you a whore? Did you forget we know who you are, too? Liar. The church went way beyond all of the entertainers. They should have minded their damn business is what they should have done. But they're letting you know that they're leading y'all to hell in the handbasket. Well, that misbalanced one, what it do? Yeah, I was disgusted about when she said that greens, I said, y'all know she ain't black. She lying. I already knew she was lying. I mean, we all knew she was lying. Then D.L. Hughley wanted to cuss out Janet Jackson about saying it about her as if she was out of pocket. But you didn't answer to your daughter when she said your friend was touching her. D.L., shut the fuck up. Monique called him out about it, too. They stupid. They think we dumb. Yeah, it's 52. 52, what it do? Hey, ew. Seasoned, experience, had a good time in life. Shit that these people coming up will never understand. They will never know what it's like to go to a concert. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy yourself. See, what happened was, just think about all the demonic shit that them artists was doing that we were going to see. Sick bitches. Not all of them, but that Diddy clique? Oh, God. Yeah. Ooh, YouTube grabbed somebody. What was you about to say, motherfucker? Yeah, nuts out here. It's a lot going on. A lot of crazy. You know, crazy is the new normal. Because I'm telling you, Kamala's nuts.
Don't choke it now.
Let me see my juice. Hit me up one more time. Touch me, baby, one more time. Thank you. Yeah, Kamala was tripping. She think we stupid like she is and her team. She has Charlemagne.
Here.
Thank you, baby. Charlemagne. But you know who they always calling crazy? What's her name? Not Angela Rye. She was Team Kamala, the other one that nobody can stand. Yes, he holds Esty. What's the other girl name they be cussing out? Amanda somebody. Amanda Seals. So Amanda had cussed the bitch out too and was like, "What? You don't know. You don't answer questions." So they cut her loose too. Real bitches, they don't like you when you real. They don't like Amanda. I like Amanda. She crazy too. Don't get me wrong, but I do like her. But you know who I'm glad did not come out and say anything? Jennifer Hudson. Because we would have had the whole cuss her ass out too. She should have come out and said something though. Jennifer Hudson. Because y'all know when her family was eliminated, he allowed her to stay in Trump Towers for free. Then there was a time they said he racist. They said he don't rent to black people. A lot of people don't rent to y'all asses. Shut up. Anyway, they found out that some homeless black lady was living in one of his buildings. And they asked him what to do with her. And he let her stay there. Period. She could stay. It's nothing. Right. They were philanthropists. They were like Queen, what's her name? Princess Diana and them. Princess Diana and them. The rest of them hated everybody, but she wasn't that kind of person. She looked out for people. Just fucking nuts. Kamala thought we was stupid. She had order. When she had Charlemagne, another person, isn't he accused of putting roofies in a young lady's drink that was underage? And wasn't he allegedly going to be brought up on charges too? That girl never got her justice. Everybody surrounding Kamala has a criminal charge against them. And y'all talking about Trump a felon. Many of y'all sleep with felons. Date them, we work with them. Who gives a shit? We need the job done, okay, at this point. We can't have an idiot. I don't give a fuck. They was like, oh, who else they said would I have voted for her or Nikki Haley? Neither. Nikki Haley's an idiot too. So what are you talking about? No. It doesn't matter that you're a woman. Are you qualified? Are you an idiot or not? And if you are, no thank you. We're not interested in that. We need somebody that's going to save the damn country. Lock down the fucking border. I don't know how difficult that is. And these Americans, y'all are tripping, talking about, oh, it's wrong. It's wrong. What? There are laws. There's a way. They told that man, they was like, oh, being a migrant isn't against the law. He said, and then she was like, no, if you're seeking asylum, you're not breaking the law. He said, if you seek an asylum, then take your ass to a point of entry and enter correctly. If you don't, then get the fuck on. Hey, they mad at him. Look him up. Homeboy, check these two heifers. There's another lady who was banging the gavel on him while he was talking. Now, mind you, this man, he worked down at the border under Obama, so he's been down there. He know what time it is. He put in work. He's been on the team for like 34 years. You bitches are going to get up here and want to talk to him like y'all crazy. See, that was the other part of the Kamala Harris campaign. You wanted to eliminate men. Men are necessary in the world, period. We all are. We all got roles. We all got things that we need to get done. You can think you a man, but you're not. Okay? You're not. It is what it is. So, yeah, she banging the gavel on him. He explaining to her. And then he finally told her, he said, you work for me. I'm a taxpayer. You work for me. He wanted to say, bitch. He didn't say it, but everybody watching did. You work for me. We all was like, bitch. Because who you talking to? You're being disrespectful. The man is answering the question. And what problems and troubles that I have is that these women want men to answer questions the way they would. There's a reason why we different. We do shit different. I don't think like your average woman. I'm just not. You know, y'all know I'm aggressive and all of that good shit. But I said I'm not aggressive. I'm a Virgo. Don't get it fucked up. Okay? That's what I am, a Virgo. We ain't aggressive. That's just who we are. Okay? But who you talking to? This is a grown-ass man. Okay? He said, I have to deal with bodies down there. He said, y'all don't understand that. They're bringing these people down here. There's like trailers, truckloads full of people. 80 people in the truck. And they don't make it. Because there's no way for them to breathe. You know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? Please. Oh, Hillary Clinton is another one. She's scared. They all scared. That's why they didn't want Donald. Donald's dangerous. You got to watch out for him. He's going to open camps. You bitches got camps all over America. They called homeless camps. And now you had the audacity to knock them all down. And it's against the law to be homeless. Make that shit make sense some places. Right. What? Y'all got camps already. What camps y'all talking about? He was already president. He didn't make no camps, but y'all did. Like I said, all across America, homeless camps. It's a shame what they've done. Then when they was asking the bitch about the housing crisis, she was housing crisis. You talking about you want to give somebody $25,000, bitch, to do what? Fuck is $25,000 going to do on a $430,000 house? Tell me. I want to know. Huh? And these houses they building ain't shit. So what are we talking about here? How are we going to pay it back if it ain't no jobs? Make it make sense. What is that $25,000 going to do? Y'all giving away free ABs. Meanwhile, you talking about you want to give women $6,000 for their new babies. These bitches was double talking crazy. We support women. Women are going to lose their rights. Oh, no, men can go into the bathroom with women. The fuck are we talking about, bitch? Then you ain't fighting for women's rights. What are you talking about? You putting women in dangerous places and spaces. What do you mean? Huh? You fighting for women? And then you got black educated women on her team talking about she's a Soros sister. She's smart. Oh, I know what I wanted to come on here. I got sick. I forgot what I wanted to come on here and talk shit about. Because I was going to come over here and pop shit. Here we go. What up, Virgo? Here go the shit popping I want to talk. It's only going to be 2 minutes of funk. So I'm scrolling down. And it ain't nothing against V. Lenore. But V. Lenore had a whole motherfucking 4 paragraphs about how disappointed she was and how we are fools. And what I wanted to do is I want to compare Kamala Harris. And it ain't nothing against Phi Babe because she doesn't, you know, that ain't who she is no more, whatever. But do y'all recall that a lot of these motherfuckers that was up on here was running her down and believing all of her lies? And supporting her, remember, and uplifting her, and she could do no wrong. And you were actually a fucking fool because in the end, how many people did she kick to the curb and disrespect? So be careful who you calling a fool because you might actually be the motherfucking fool because you were a follower as well. Some of y'all seem to latch on to just the bitch because she seems like she popping or she going to be special or she going to be important. No, the power lies within you. Don't be a fucking follower and don't be a fool yourself. Facts. Okay, because that was some fake ass shit. Who you calling a fool because they didn't vote for Kamala when she's a fucking clown? Are you kidding me? Give me a motherfucking break. But y'all know how they do on here. They be following bitches that don't mean them no good. That's why a lot of people could get with that Kamala shit. Because a lot of motherfuckers log on every day to listen to lies. And that's all she was bringing was lies and bullshit. Real talk. So, yeah. But I read that shit. I said, fools, girl. Girl, wasn't you a motherfucking follower? A famous follower? Didn't you fall out? Didn't you get dragged down and talked shit about and all of that? By someone who you thought was amazing. Oh, amazing. We ain't all forget. Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing was very disrespectful to a lot of females on here. And a lot of you women need to wake the fuck up. And a lot of them are the main motherfuckers who was following this Kamala bitch talking about how great she was. A lot of people who need to wake your asses up. Y'all are fucking followers, and y'all be following the wrong people and doing the wrong shit. And that would have been another example of that. Because that woman's fucking crazy, lying, giving y'all an example of anything. Kamala had no motherfucking receipts, but y'all was loving her. Not one receipt. In office currently, no receipts, but y'all believing what she telling you about somebody else and can't tell y'all a goddamn thing about you. The other thing was, instead of when somebody asks y'all a question, instead of talking about the other person, talk about what your person is doing. What facts do y'all have about her? None. She too busy telling you about him. Sad. Yeah, they negative. They crazy. What up, Uncle L? What it do, Bill? Yeah, this shit is wild, but I was just like, who y'all calling fucking fools? We fools because we didn't vote for a bitch who only wear pantsuits, only tell lies, doesn't know who the fuck she is and where she come from, disowned and disrespected her entire family, her whole bloodline, and we supposed to give a fuck about her? She don't have no kids of her own. She married to a white man. There ain't nothing wrong to being married to a white man. I'm not saying that, but bitch, don't come telling me about being black and how black you are and your husband white. And your kids, your stepdaughters are LGBT, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But see, you got a different agenda than you only worried about your agenda. We need you to worry about America. It's bigger than you. The fuck you talking about? Yeah, them fucking pantsuits. The pantsuits was the flag for me. I was like, because you know it's always fashion week around this motherfucker. You know we in the fashion. You gotta look good and shit. You know you representing, bitch. You need to come out here slinging some shit. But no. You coming out here talking bullshit. My pronouns are this and that. No, bitch. They're 53. Now there are 100 genders. Donald Trump bought his ass out here yesterday and said, oh, no, the fuck, they ain't. There's 2. Male, female. We'll give y'all a box for other. And it's not to be disrespectful to y'all, but we got to look out for the children. The shit is going too far left. You motherfuckers are co-signing pedophilia, and it ain't. We ain't having that shit. Somebody got to stand for the kids. The fuck wrong with y'all? And the young women. And where are all the missing children? We cannot. We will not. We will not. So that's right. When you get deported, take your fucking kids back with you. Absolutely. It ain't no disrespect. Keep your family together. You shouldn't want to leave your children in America and you're back home. Because you know we about to go to war with the cartels, right? Because Donald Trump said, listen, we sick of this shit. This whole border wall bullshit. We about to go down there and bomb these motherfuckers out so y'all can make y'all world a better place. Because y'all see they did it. Was it Ecuador? Ecuador, they built that Supermax down there. They went from city to city, town to town, house to house, and arrested every motherfucker they could find and locked their ass up. But see, some of them people, they're releasing those people because they don't want to keep burdening themselves with the tax bills. And then you got these people sitting up at the House of Representatives telling y'all, oh, no, they're not dangerous. Oh, he's exaggerating about the rapes and the murders. Is he? This shit been going on. These people down there in Texas are struggling, man. They sick of this shit. They tired of this shit, too. We all tired of it. Because see, it came home to roost. Remember, they bought them all up here to New York. They're around here. How many scooters do I see, again, with no registration? Let me take my ass out there with no registration and see what they do to my car and me. And how many hundreds of dollars is going to cost me to get back on the road. But these little motherfuckers can come here and speak no English, have no job, and they got motor scooters, they got iPhones, they got jackets, they got 15,000 on debit cards, and you niggas is talking about, they're going to take away our rights to kill babies, you dumb bitches. You know it's sad because a lot of y'all talking about people who getting molested. No, it's you bitches that's being irresponsible. Real shit. I've been watching videos because now, you know, people are talking about it and shit. So, you mean to tell me that you got pregnant 3 times in a row? Huh? The first time you didn't say, let me get some birth control, or how about I don't do it, or when I wear condoms? You know what I'm saying? Be fucking responsible. Or never did that cross your mind? A morning after pill, some other shit. You got other options. And then the thing about it is, you can't have it both ways. The fact that he put it down into the states. And see, Kamala kept pushing that shit, even though she knew that's not what he was saying. And the thing about Kamala's people was pissing me off is that y'all only listen to her. You never took it a step further to get information on your fucking own. Go listen, go find it yourself. Because they were taking sound bites. But it's in the states. So that means that, okay, everybody wins. If you were for it, all right, then you got a place to go. If you're not for it, then there are states that don't allow it. Everybody wins, okay? All right, so you may have to ride 2 cities over, but guess what? Down there on the border, they said as an American, you can't even get health care. You got to go inwards, like you got to go up into Arizona and farther. Why? Because they have to take care of immigrants first. And you motherfuckers are sitting in your little comfortable houses up here because y'all comfortable. So that's why y'all feel like y'all can help everybody. Y'all don't realize the weight that is on the system and on the people of America. Y'all don't care. Because y'all want to be good Samaritans in your own mind, but won't help a motherfucker outside on the corner. Let a bum at. Why don't we bring those people to your house? Can they stay with you? Can they sleep in your spare bedroom? How about in your garage? You know what I'm saying? Should they walk? Do you want them to be on the way when your kids are walking to school? Should they be out there undocumented like a motherfucker? You don't know who and where they came from. And they don't speak English. And no, they're not all bad, but that ain't the point. If you're in a room with 100 snakes, are you going to wait to find a good one? Or are you just going to be like, you know what, fuck it. Let me close the door. Yeah, I think so, you know. But it's bigger than you. And that's the thing that a lot of people couldn't get beyond. It's bigger than you. It's about the country. It's not about just you. Y'all like, oh, they black and white. The country has come together at this point because everybody's in the struggle. The shit they did these last 3 years has affected every single one of us in a negative way. Whether you believe it or not. Like I said, it's not fair that American people get $750 and they didn't just experience the damn hurricane and these motherfuckers got $15,000 and $10,000. And then you got Cardi B who comes out here and tells these people, did y'all hear what she said to the people who voted for Trump? That's why y'all be getting hurricanes with her ignorant ass. Bitch, that's why your man going, bitch. What happened to the WAP, bitch? The WAP didn't keep that nigga at home. The WAP, he out with another woman. I saw him on the red carpet with his new bill. What's up with you? It's sad. Like, what? But these are the people that they gave you. Yeah, just kept slapping and spitting in black women's faces. And they were only targeting black women. And nobody found that odd. They are trying to destroy the nuclear family. She doesn't care. She don't care. Because honestly, if you ask me, she like the women, the ladies too. She swim in the lady pond. I don't believe that she into that man that she married to. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Have you saw him. Anyway, I ain't buying. I ain't going. Nope. Not at all. She got a second agenda. But I loved it when Obama came out and he thought that he was going to slay the people. I liked it when Michelle thought she was going to bring her ass out and slay the people, and she was talking about how Donald Trump's father gave him. Isn't that what his daddy was supposed to do? Isn't that what we all wished when our people passed away? Or no, never mind. And his daddy did it the correct way. He was alive and gave him the money. Give me the motherfucking money while you living so I can thank you. Okay? And you can see what I could do with it. But it's okay for these people to have money, but Donald Trump is wrong for being rich. Meanwhile, Michelle Obama's up there in a motherfucking $4,000 jumpsuit and shit. Like, what are we talking about here? They said that one of the things Kamala had on $62,000 pair of earrings. Like, and they telling y'all about it's wrong for him to be rich. He's trying to get money in y'all fucking pocket and teach y'all game and build up America so we can all eat. And this bitch is up here telling y'all, oh no, y'all are pathetic. Y'all can't do it. Y'all need help. And see, this is the example of the DEI hire. I don't give a fuck if y'all want to, DEI is necessary. Don't hire me just because I'm black. Don't put me in, if you're going to hire me just because I'm black, don't give me no shit that really matter. Like, how you going to just put somebody in the White House because they black? Are you crazy? What? The lady can't answer a question. Y'all think she going to go negotiate with Kim Jong-un? About what? Are you kidding me? And did y'all see and did y'all know that Donald Trump actually stepped foot in North Korea? He's a wild dude. He do what it is. You know, he keep it real. And y'all noticed when he went back in office, all of a sudden now these motherfuckers don't want to have war no more. They want to negotiate now. Because they did all that shit because they knew that Kamala and them wasn't going to do shit but give them money. Soon as he won, all of a sudden everybody got a new attitude. Many will self-deport and leave. Absolutely. But you know what? Here's the thing, Tasha Khan. The Democrats are done, y'all. They won't be back in office, I'm going to say, for a good probably 16 years. They're done. They fucked. Because once Trump get out, you got J.D. Vance. That's 2 years right there. So that's 12 years. And whoever run with him, and they smart people, hopefully he'll pick Vivek. Hopefully by then people will warm up to Vivek. Because they smart. We need somebody in there who know what the fuck is going on. People who want to have peace. Why are you sending children? The military, I mean, it was good because you had benefits from that, but we should be able to send our children there. Why? For educational experience, if anything else, so they can travel the world. You know what I'm saying? And be on standby. Like, they was trying to make it seem like Trump said that Liz Cheney should be executed. The Democrats don't do shit but lie, because I watch his speeches, and that's not what he said. He said, why don't we give her a rifle and put her out there and see how she feels with 100 rifles pointing at her? Because it's very easy for her to want to go to war all the time when she's sitting at her nice, comfy house and sitting up here in Washington, D.C. That's what he said. And they twisted that shit. How difficult? What was wrong with what he said? Motherfuckers can't handle the truth. She's going to start selling those items. She has to pay what she owes. Listen. She fucked up. How are you in debt? You paid Eminem. These motherfuckers already got millions. When she went to Detroit, because see, when she went to Detroit, she took Eminem and Lizzo. And they both are from Detroit. You could have gave that money to the school system. You gave her 2.5. I don't remember how much she gave Eminem. Was it $1 million? This motherfucker ain't lived in Detroit since the movie before the movie 9 Mile. What are we talking about here? Okay. How many years ago was that? 30? 35? And you bring these rich people back to tell them, here's Lizzo. Yeah, nothing. We love Detroit. Prior to your arrival today, bitch, when was the last time you've been in Detroit? You ain't been over here. Did you bring any kids from Detroit on tour with you? I'm saying. Have you dropped off turkeys in the neighborhoods?
So I've got
Laptops. How bad?
no, not you.
Oh. Laptops. Have you dropped anything off, bitch? No. But you here collecting money from Kamala. Can y'all imagine, though? The bitch is in debt from her campaign. What would she have done with the country? And then we talking about the education system. I told you these motherfuckers are at school barking like wolves and dogs. They're going to be sad because they can't do that no more. Or we're going to have to get them a special building. And these parents are going to be investigated. And we're going to get y'all some motherfucking help. Because mental health needs to come back in style, too. They need to open up some of these hospitals. Because people done lost their minds, all right? For real. Your kid can go to school and be a dog? What the fuck? I mean, imagine you barking in class when you was little and you call your mama and told your mother you was barking down to the school, disrupting class. Your ass would be grass. You already know. Had no money for the people that were in need. She never has. She's clueless. The fact when Joy Reid said we had the Beehive, you know, like who the fuck is a Beehive? We don't listen to them. What? I ain't never owned a Beyonce album in my life, okay? I might have downloaded her shit or maybe, but I ain't never, no. A song here, two here or there, but the Beehive, bitch, I'm 52. What are you talking about? I'm not a fucking follower, but that's what they were banking it on. The fact that they allowed her to come out here how many times and run that shit about the middle class family and she lived next door to people who love their lawns and they didn't correct her the first time? And then these people were even giving her questions that she knew they were going to ask her. So how the fuck do you not have the answer to the question? Crazy. All right, y'all. Let me go get some rest and eat my dinner. Oh, yeah, he made the steak. All right. Y'all have a good night. Yes, I have to... What is this? I really got to sit down and learn how to use this. Like I said, I forgot I monetize now. I got to be turning that on. So I will be coming to you all more often with random content, okay? I'm going to do a little segment about my other job, my caretaker job, because that shit is crazy, too. You know, it's crazy that you have to cuss people out wherever you go, like, in a nice way. Like, one lady had to tell, I was like, you're so rude, bitch. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? I don't know you. They crazy. And then I give them a smile after and go on. And I say hi to them the next time I see them. But what the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah. It was nice seeing you guys, too. Enjoy your evening. Have a good one. Stay blessed, okay? No stalking. All right? Because some of these people are stalkers, too. All right? And I'll see you all around the way. And don't forget, y'all, go over there and watch Pizarro and Miss Lady O. That shit is funny. Yeah, the hospitals need to open back up. They closed them all, and they just let these people out on the street. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. While they was talking about he's going to build camps. You bitches need to do, y'all need to do something. Y'all kicked all the people out the hotel, the veterans. They on the street, but y'all got the immigrants in the hotels. And the fact that Americans were voting for this shit, and y'all talking about we're fools. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, what was your driving? Was it really all about women's rights? Like, did y'all really believe that she was protecting women's rights when she was giving men the right to be women? Like, y'all, you can't be fucking serious. No. All right, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Deuces.